you doing there?
Hey guys, so it's Travel Nuggets here. We're about to leave to Osaka to Nara Park. It was established in 1880 and is one of the oldest parks in Japan. Over 1,500 wild sika deer freely roam around the park.
After World War II, the deer were officially stripped of their sacred divine status and were instead designated as national treasures and are protected as such. Later on in the day, we also had lunch, and as you can see here, we also went to a Buddhist temple that's right there at Nara Park. All right, we just arrived in Kyoto, just checked into our hostel, and now we're headed off to Nishiki Market. It's rich with tradition and history. The market is renowned as a place to obtain many of Kyoto's famous foods and goods. Nishiki Market is a narrow 5-block-long shopping street lined by more than 100 shops and restaurants. Known as Kyoto's Kitchen, this lively retail market specializes in all things food-related like fresh seafood, produce, knives, and cookware. It is a great place to find seasonal foods and Kyoto's specialities, such as Japanese sweets, pickles, dried seafood, and sushi.
Nishiki Market has a pleasant but busy atmosphere that is inviting to those who want to explore the variety of culinary delights that Kyoto is famous for. The stores found throughout the market ranges inside from small narrow stalls to large 2-story shops. Most specialize in particular type of food, and almost everything sold at the market is locally produced and procured.
Some of the shops freely give out samples or sell sample dishes and skewers meant to be eaten then and there. There is also a small restaurants and food stands selling ready-made food. A few are sit-down establishments, although some consist of no more than a couple stools and a bar. They usually specialize in one type of food and are often attached to a store of the same specialty.
The market has a history of several centuries, and many stores have been operated by the same families for generations. It all started as fish wholesale district, with the first shop opening around 1310. A large variety of shops moved in later, and the area changed from a wholesale market to a retail. Today, it remains an important market for Kyoto, and is often packed with locals and tourists alike. The market has a history of several centuries, and many stores have been operated by the same families for generations.